Hi, we are the Eagle Coders with ReadyClean with a WaterWell application. Our team members are Adriatic Begaj, Julia Gachero, Brennan Johnson, and our clients from ReadyClean are Don Peters and Jessica, and our technical contact is Taylor Rasmussen from SNN Design. ReadyClean is an environmental conscious company that deals with waterwell rehabilitation, and they also provide troubleshooting techniques to contractors. The current problem that our client is currently facing is that contractors rely on the company to provide recommendation, and they usually contact them during after hours. They also don't have any way to see any reporting from their past well treatments. And also clients also tend to follow the wrong treatment procedures. The purpose of our application will be to streamline the process of getting a recommendation and also improve the bidding process and remove any confusion when performing a well rehabilitation. We will also provide reporting capabilities for Continental Technologies. That is ReadyClean.
First and foremost, ReadyClean wants to promote education among their clients. And so, along with the recommendation of the well, we will also be providing education about it as well. Um, Identifying advanced wells. So, any well that would be deemed advanced by ReadyClean standards would be sent back to ReadyClean for them to call the client and make a proper recommendation. A PDF of the recommendation will also be sent to the client's email so they can have it for their records. And at the end, we'll be requesting a survey from the customers on their experience with the application. We will also have reporting for the client that we'll send back to them. There are two types of recommendation versions. The wells with advanced issues will go directly back to ReadyClean, and they'll have to contact them in order to get a recommendation from them. And the version 2 is just a standard well where they'll get the calculations for the required products. This is the version 1 output. This gives all the contact for ReadyClean, their phone number, their location, and their email. And this is the actual recommendation. This gives all of the product information as well, the amount of pounds of the ReadyClean acid or the acid activator that they'll need. And a copy of this will be sent to their email as well.
Our other features are reporting to the client and PDF generation. Our reporting goes through biweekly and yearly results, which goes through our database to send to the clients so they can see how that's going and if the program's recommending too much or too little and tweak it as they want. The PDF recommendation is to send to the clients. So if they're on their mobile device or any device that can read PDFs, they can have their recommendation where they need it. Technical challenges. Currently, the site is poor stability because we're using a staging site and it's running the main site together. It led to repeated crashing and poor performance. The current site limited our ability to develop modules, which led to multiple improvisations, especially on the enabling email functionality side. We had a plan to use a plugin for that, but that didn't work out, so we implemented a different way. Skills, technical skills we used is JavaScript, a lot of PHP, and MySQL for the reporting database. Non-technical was time management. Kind of ran into issues a couple of times, but we managed to rework the schedule a little bit and made it on time. Receiving feedback and criticism, had a lot of that back and forth to make sure we were giving them the product that they wanted. And lessons learned, communication, like we said before, meaning back and forth. Sometimes we didn't hear back from contractors, so we kind of give a little nudge sometimes. Patience, again, hearing back from contractors. And water well procedures, we had to learn a lot about water wells to get this project done.
Here we'll be testing the actual ReadyClean application. we're testing the functionality where it adds the app to the home screen. This is done on Android, and if you'll see there, the app was added to the home screen. Next, we'll actually be getting our recommendation. Just have to enter in our information real quick. Next, we'll need the actual information of the well, what kind of well it is. If it's a rock well, a gravel well, if it has over 250 feet of screens, and any other extra information that you might want to leave on the site. Once you submit, you should see a recommendation in a little bit. Here we have the full recommendation. This will also be sent as a PDF to the email of the client, just so they can have it for their records if they ever need to access it again. If you hit start again, it'll bring you back to the recommendation page where you can fill in your information again. Now we're checking to see if the email was sent, and it was. As you can see here, it'll give all the ReadyClean information as well as the PDF. This is what the PDF will look like. Next, we'll go back into the app and change it to Spanish. Thank you so much for listening to our presentation.